Life has a beautiful way of unfolding when we step back and allow the universe to guide us. Sometimes we hold on too tightly to what we want, clinging to the how and the when, thinking that our control over every detail is necessary. But in truth, it is our attachment that creates resistance. It is the desperate grasping that slows down the flow of what is meant for us. When it comes to matters of the heart, especially with someone we deeply care about, the key is not to push, not to chase, not to overthink. The key is to detach from the outcome and trust that what is truly yours will find its way to you. Detachment does not mean giving up. It does not mean ignoring your desires or pretending they don't matter. It means releasing the need to control the timing, the reaction, or the exact path your life will take. It is a conscious choice to let go of fear and to embrace faith. When you stop forcing, you create space for the universe to work its magic. When you stop obsessing over every text, every call, every sign, you allow the energy of attraction to flow naturally. Releasing control is one of the most powerful and transformative steps you can take in life. Yet, it is also one of the most challenging, because our minds are trained to believe that holding on tightly, managing every detail, and constantly planning is the only way to ensure the outcomes we desire. We fear uncertainty, we fear disappointment, and we fear that if we do not control everything, we may somehow fail. But the truth is that control is an illusion. The more we try to dictate every move, every response, every moment of our lives, the more resistance we create. When it comes to our relationships, our dreams, and our personal growth, clinging too tightly often blocks the very blessings we are hoping to receive. To release control is not to become passive or indifferent. It does not mean giving up on your goals or pretending that your desires are unimportant. Instead, releasing control is a conscious and intentional act of trust. It is a declaration that you understand the universe is far wiser than your human mind, and that life has a natural flow that cannot always be dictated by fear or overthinking. When you let go, you are saying to yourself and to the universe, I am ready to allow life to bring me what I need in perfect timing. Many people struggle with releasing control because they confuse it with giving up. They think that if they stop trying to micromanage every detail, everything will fall apart. In reality, the opposite happens. When you release control, you free your energy from constant worry and tension. You allow space for creativity, for inspiration, and for opportunities that you may not have even imagined. You step out of the role of the desperate actor and into the role of a confident, serene observer who knows that everything is unfolding as it should. This shift in energy is magnetic. It draws people, situations, and experiences to you in a natural, effortless way. One practical way to release control is to recognize the difference between what you can influence and what you cannot. Focus your energy only on the aspects of life where you can take constructive action and release the rest to the universe. When it comes to relationships, for instance, you cannot control someone else's feelings, choices, or timing. You can only control how you show up, how you nurture your own self-worth, and how you maintain your own peace. By letting go of the need to manipulate or force outcomes, you allow love and connection to develop naturally. You give yourself the freedom to be authentic, and you create space for the other person to respond from their highest self. Another key aspect of releasing control is practicing self-trust. Trust that your intuition, your inner guidance, and your values will lead you toward the right decisions. Trust that what is meant for you cannot miss you, and that the universe is always conspiring in your favor. Affirmations can be a powerful tool in this process. Simple statements like, I release the need to control. I trust life. I allow things to unfold naturally help to reprogram your mind and remind you that you are safe and supported when you step back. It is also important to recognize that releasing control is not a one-time action, but a continuous practice. Every time you feel anxious, impatient, or tempted to overanalyze, remind yourself to breathe, to step back, and to let go. Notice the difference in how your body and mind feel when you release control. You will feel lighter, calmer, and more open. You will notice opportunities presenting themselves, synchronicities occurring, and connections deepening, all because you have made room for life to move in its own perfect rhythm. Releasing control is a gift you give to yourself. It is an act of self-love, of trust, and of alignment with your highest good. The moment you allow yourself to let go, you step into the flow of life. You step into a state of serenity, confidence, and empowerment. You realize that the universe has a way of bringing exactly what you need at the exact right time, and that your energy is far more powerful than your attempts at forcing outcomes. Remember, control is a heavy burden that keeps you tethered to fear and limitation. Let it go. Trust in the process. Surrender to the wisdom of life, and allow yourself to experience the magic, ease, and abundance that come when you release control and step fully into the flow of your highest potential. Trusting life's timing is one of the most profound and liberating practices you can embrace. So often, we become impatient, frustrated, and anxious because we are fixated on when things should happen. We set deadlines for love, career, and personal growth. And when reality doesn't align with our expectations, we feel disappointment, worry, and even self-doubt. But life does not operate on our human schedule. There is a divine timing at work, a perfect orchestration that we cannot see in its entirety, yet that always serves our highest good. Trusting life's timing is about aligning yourself with this flow, surrendering the illusion of control, and believing that everything unfolds exactly when it should. When we trust life's timing, we begin to release the constant tension that comes from forcing outcomes. We no longer feel the need to push, manipulate, or rush things into existence. Instead, we cultivate patience, confidence, and inner peace. Trusting timing allows you to move through life gracefully, responding to opportunities with clarity rather than fear, and taking inspired action rather than acting out of desperation. It opens the door to a sense of calm certainty, a knowing that everything, including your desires and your heart's deepest longings, will arrive at the perfect moment. This trust is particularly important in relationships. When you are waiting for a connection to deepen, or for your SP to recognize the love and value you offer, it is easy to become anxious. You might replay scenarios in your mind, analyze every word and gesture, or try to accelerate events. Yet, in reality, every moment of waiting is an opportunity for growth, for reflection, and for strengthening your own energy. Trusting life's timing means knowing that your SP, your desires, and your dreams will come to you in their own perfect sequence. You do not have to force it. You do not have to manipulate it. You simply need to align yourself with your highest vibration and maintain faith that what is meant for you cannot miss you. One of the most powerful ways to practice trust is through affirmations and conscious awareness. Remind yourself daily, I trust life. I release the need to control. Everything I desire is coming to me at the perfect time. These simple statements help reprogram the mind to let go of anxiety and impatience. They anchor you in the present moment, where your power and your peace reside, rather than in a future that you cannot fully control. As you repeat these affirmations, you begin to feel the difference. Your energy becomes lighter, your heart more open, and your focus sharper. You attract situations, people, and opportunities naturally without forcing or chasing. Trusting timing also invites gratitude. Recognize that each stage of your life, even the waiting period, serves a purpose. Challenges, delays, and unexpected turns are not setbacks. They are part of the divine orchestration of your life. Perhaps you are learning lessons you will need later, developing qualities that will make your manifestation stronger, or preparing yourself for a love or opportunity that is perfectly aligned with your soul. When you view life through this lens, patience becomes easier, and faith becomes a natural state of being rather than a forced practice. Another way to embrace this trust is through detachment. Detachment is not indifference. It is the understanding that your energy is too valuable to spend on worry or fear. By letting go of rigid expectations and allowing life to flow naturally, you create space for miracles to occur. You shift from trying to control the timeline to enjoying the journey, knowing that the universe is always working in your favor. Ultimately, trusting life's timing is a gift to yourself. It frees you from unnecessary stress, it enhances your intuition, and it strengthens your ability to receive abundance. It teaches you to be present, to be patient, and to recognize that everything has its perfect moment. Your manifestations, your relationships, your growth. These things are not delayed, they are being orchestrated with divine precision. When you release doubt and embrace trust, life responds with synchronicities, opportunities, and connections that surpass anything your mind could have planned. Remember, impatience blocks, while trust attracts. Trust that the universe knows what you need, when you need it, and how it should come to you. Trust that the perfect timing is already in motion. Allow life to unfold with grace and ease, and you will witness the miracles that occur when you fully surrender to the divine rhythm of your journey. Shifting your energy is one of the most powerful tools you have for transforming your life and attracting the experiences you desire. Everything in the universe responds to energy, vibration, and frequency. Your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs create an energetic signature that either attracts what you desire or repels it. When you focus on worry, fear, or neediness, your energy becomes heavy, tense, and unaligned. When you focus on love, confidence, and positivity, your energy becomes light, magnetic, and inviting. Shifting your energy is not about pretending or forcing happiness. It is about consciously choosing the vibration that aligns with your highest self and the life you wish to manifest. The first step in shifting your energy is awareness. Become conscious of how you feel, what you think, and the stories you tell yourself. Notice moments when your energy drops into fear, doubt, or anxiety. These are signs that you are misaligned with your desires. Awareness alone is powerful because it gives you the opportunity to redirect your focus. Instead of dwelling on what isn't happening, you can choose to cultivate feelings of trust, joy, and abundance. You can remind yourself that the universe is always supporting you, even when circumstances appear uncertain. Next, take responsibility for your energy. Many people wait for external events or other people to change before they allow themselves to feel good. But true empowerment comes from understanding that your energy is yours to manage. You are not at the mercy of anyone else's actions, words, or moods. When you take control of your vibration, you become magnetic, confident, and aligned with the life you want to attract. This does not mean suppressing negative emotions. It means acknowledging them, processing them, and consciously choosing to return to a state of balance and positivity. One of the most effective ways to shift your energy is through self-care practices that honor your mind, body, and spirit. Meditation, deep breathing, movement, and gratitude are all powerful tools for raising your vibration. Even small daily practices like affirmations or mindful visualization can create profound changes in your energetic state. For example, saying, "I am calm, confident, and magnetic to love," or visualizing yourself receiving your desires with ease helps your energy align with the reality you wish to experience. These practices signal to the universe that you are ready to receive, and they help dissolve resistance caused by fear or overattachment. Another essential aspect of shifting your energy is detachment from outcomes. When you obsess over the how or when of your desires, you create tension that lowers your vibration. By releasing the need to control, you allow your energy to flow freely and naturally. Trust that what belongs to you will find its way to you at the perfect time. Focus on feeling good now, rather than on forcing the manifestation. Your SP, your opportunities, and your dreams are drawn to you not by pressure or desperation, but by the calm, confident, and magnetic energy you emit. Gratitude is also a powerful accelerant for energy transformation. When you focus on the blessings you already have, your vibration rises and you attract more of what you appreciate. Gratitude shifts your attention from lack to abundance, from fear to faith, from waiting to receiving. Begin each day by listing 3 things you are grateful for and feel the energy of gratitude expand within you. This simple practice transforms your inner world, which inevitably transforms your outer world. Finally, remember that shifting your energy is a continuous journey, not a one-time event. Life will present challenges, unexpected events, and moments of doubt. When these arise, consciously return to your center, recalibrate your vibration, and remember that you are the creator of your energetic state. Every moment offers an opportunity to align with your higher self, to radiate confidence and peace, and to become magnetic to the desires of your heart. When you master the art of shifting your energy, you no longer chase your dreams. You attract them effortlessly. Your SP, your opportunities, your abundance, they're naturally drawn to the calm, confident, and joyful energy you radiate. Shifting your energy is not about manipulating life. It is about becoming the highest version of yourself, vibrating in harmony with the universe and trusting that all that you desire will flow to you with ease. Remember this, your energy is your power. Protect it, elevate it, and direct it with intention. As you shift your energy, you will witness transformations not only in your manifestations, but also in your self-confidence, your relationships, and your overall sense of peace. When you align your vibration with the life you desire, the universe responds with effortless grace, bringing to you all that you are ready to receive. Focusing on self-love and alignment is the cornerstone of a fulfilled and empowered life. Often we look outward for validation, approval, and love, hoping that others will fill the gaps within us. Yet true power and manifestation begin when we turn inward. When we nurture ourselves, honor our worth, and align with our highest self, we create a magnetic energy that naturally draws all that we desire into our lives. Self-love is not selfish, it is essential. It is the foundation upon which every meaningful connection, opportunity, and experience is built. Self-love begins with acceptance. Accept yourself exactly as you are in this very moment, with all your strengths, flaws, and unique qualities. Too often we criticize, judge, or compare ourselves to others, forgetting that we are whole, complete, and deserving of love. By embracing yourself fully, you release the inner resistance that blocks your desires. Self-love means looking in the mirror and saying, I am enough, I am worthy, I deserve love, joy, and abundance. These simple yet profound affirmations create ripples through your energy field, signaling to the universe that you are ready to receive all the blessings it has in store. Alignment goes hand in hand with self-love. Alignment means living in harmony with your values, desires, and inner truth. It is a conscious decision to act in ways that honor your heart and soul. When you align your actions with your intentions, your energy becomes powerful and magnetic. For instance, if your goal is to attract a loving relationship, alignment means behaving in ways that reflect self-respect, joy, and authenticity. You are no longer willing to settle for anything less than what nurtures your soul, and your SP or any opportunity will be naturally drawn to the energy you radiate. Self-love also involves setting boundaries. To truly love yourself is to protect your energy and your peace. This may mean saying no to situations, people, or behaviors that drain you or do not serve your highest good. Boundaries are not walls. They are a declaration of your worth. When you honor your boundaries, you teach others how to treat you, and you create a safe space for your desires to manifest. You become someone who operates from integrity, clarity, someone who attracts love and opportunities that reflect your highest value. Gratitude and celebration are key practices in maintaining self-love and alignment. Take time each day to acknowledge your accomplishments, your growth, and the ways in which you are living your best life. Celebrate your journey, no matter how small the steps may seem. Gratitude shifts your focus from what is lacking to what is abundant, creating a vibration that aligns perfectly with manifestation. The more you appreciate yourself, the more the universe responds with experiences, people, and opportunities that mirror that appreciation. Another vital aspect of alignment is trusting your intuition. Your inner guidance is a powerful compass that leads you toward decisions and actions that serve your highest good. When you cultivate self-love, you naturally become more attuned to your intuition. You begin to recognize what feels right, what situations honor your energy, and what steps will bring you closer to your desires. This trust in your inner knowing strengthens your alignment and reduces doubt, fear, and overthinking. Remember, focusing on self-love and alignment is not a one-time effort. It is a daily practice. Each moment provides an opportunity to reconnect with yourself, to raise your vibration, and to act in ways that honor your worth. Start your day by affirming your value. I love myself. I am aligned with my highest good. I am worthy of all that I desire. Carry this awareness throughout the day, letting it guide your thoughts, words, and actions. When you truly love yourself and align with your inner truth, the universe responds with ease. Your SP, your dreams, and your opportunities are drawn to the authentic, radiant energy you emit. Manifestation becomes effortless because you are no longer seeking validation or trying to control outcomes. You are living in harmony with who you are. And that harmony creates a magnetic field that attracts all that belongs to you. Focus on self-love. Nurture your alignment, and watch how your life transforms. The energy you cultivate within yourself is the energy that shapes your reality. When you honor yourself, the universe honors you, bringing love, abundance, and joy into your life with grace and ease. You are the source of your power, and your highest self is ready to manifest all that you truly deserve. Manifestation through allowing is one of the most profound principles of creating the life you desire. So often, we confuse manifestation with effort, struggle, or trying to force things into existence. We think that if we push hard enough, control every detail, and micromanage the outcomes, we will achieve our desires. While action is important, true manifestation is not about force. It is about alignment, trust, and the conscious decision to allow what is meant for you to flow naturally into your life. Allowing is the art of creating a space where miracles can happen effortlessly, where your desires are drawn to you not by pressure, but by the energy you radiate. Allowing begins with releasing resistance. Resistance comes in the form of doubt, worry, impatience, or fear. When you are attached to a specific outcome, when you are desperate for something to happen, you create tension that blocks the natural flow of manifestation. The universe responds to your vibration, not your demands. By letting go of control and surrendering to life's flow, you open the door for your desires to arrive in ways far greater than you could have imagined. This is not passive waiting, it is an active state of trust, where you maintain your vision while releasing the need to dictate every step of the journey. A key aspect of manifestation through allowing is cultivating presence. When you are fully present in your life, fully engaged in the joy, growth, and abundance that surrounds you, you are vibrating in alignment with what you wish to attract. Focusing on the present moment shifts your energy from lack to abundance, from worry to trust. Instead of obsessing over when or how your SP, your dream, or your opportunity will appear, you focus on feeling good now. This is the most magnetic energy you can emit. When your energy is aligned with joy, confidence, and gratitude, the universe responds by bringing experiences that match your vibration. Visualization is another powerful tool in manifestation through allowing. Take time each day to imagine your desires as already real. See yourself experiencing the love, success, or abundance you seek. Feel the emotions of fulfillment, joy, and peace as though your desire has already manifested. This practice strengthens your energetic alignment and signals to the universe that you are ready to receive. Remember, it is not enough to visualize, you must also allow. Trust that the universe is orchestrating events behind the scenes, that everything is unfolding perfectly, even if you cannot yet see the path. Allowing also involves releasing attachment to the outcome. When you are attached, you create desperation, anxiety, and tension. When you detach, you create freedom, lightness, and space. Detachment does not mean giving up on your dreams. It means trusting that the universe is working for you and that your desires are making their way to you in perfect timing. By releasing attachment, you maintain peace and clarity, which are essential for manifestation. The energy of calm certainty is far more attractive to your SP, to opportunities, and to abundance than the energy of fear or neediness. Gratitude amplifies the practice of allowing. By acknowledging and appreciating what you already have, you elevate your vibration and align yourself with the natural flow of giving and receiving. When you focus on the blessings in your life, you are in harmony with abundance, and the universe mirrors that energy back to you. Gratitude transforms your mindset from scarcity to possibility, from waiting to receiving. Each act of appreciation opens another channel for your desires to manifest effortlessly. Remember, manifestation through allowing is a balance of intention and surrender. Set your goals, clarify your desires, and hold a strong vision for what you want. Then, step back and trust. Maintain your energy, your focus, and your belief, but do not cling, force, or control. Life works in mysterious and perfect ways, and when you allow, you create the conditions for miracles to flow into your reality naturally. Every day, affirm to yourself, I set my intentions and release the need to control. I allow my desires to flow to me effortlessly. I trust the universe and align with my highest good. Feel the truth of these words and watch how the energy of allowing transforms your life. The moment you align with this principle, you become magnetic to all that you desire, and manifestation becomes a joyful, effortless, and natural process. Allowing is not giving up. It is stepping into the highest version of yourself. It is trusting that the universe has heard your desires and is responding in the perfect way. It is creating space for miracles, for love, for abundance, and for every dream you have ever held. When you allow, you do not chase, you receive. You do not force, you attract. And in this beautiful balance, life unfolds with grace, ease, and infinite possibilities. Affirmations and mindset are the pillars of creating a life filled with love, abundance, and fulfillment. The thoughts we think and the beliefs we hold shape not only our perception of reality, but also the experiences we attract. If your mind is filled with doubt, fear, or scarcity, your energy resonates at a low frequency, making it difficult to manifest the life you desire. Conversely, when you consciously cultivate a positive, empowered, and loving mindset, you align yourself with the vibration of your desires, attracting them effortlessly into your life. Affirmations are one of the most powerful tools for shifting your mindset and reprogramming your subconscious mind to support your highest good. Affirmations are not just words, they are declarations of truth and intention. When you repeat affirmations consistently, you are sending messages to your subconscious mind, changing old patterns and creating new beliefs that empower you. For instance, affirmations like, I am worthy of love, I attract abundance effortlessly, or I am confident, calm, and aligned with my highest good are not mere statements. They are vibrations that shape your energy, align your thoughts, and transform your reality. The key is to feel the words as you speak them, to believe in them with every fiber of your being, and to allow them to replace doubt, fear, and negativity. Mindset is the lens through which we interpret life. If you believe that life is full of limitations, scarcity, or rejection, your experiences will mirror those beliefs. On the other hand, if you cultivate a mindset of possibility, trust, and empowerment, your life transforms accordingly. A powerful mindset does not ignore challenges or difficulties. Instead, it reframes them as opportunities for growth, learning, and alignment with your highest self. Each obstacle becomes a lesson, each delay becomes a preparation, and each challenge becomes a step toward the manifestation of your desires. To develop a mindset that supports your manifestation, it is essential to practice awareness and intentionality. Notice the thoughts that dominate your mind throughout the day. Are they aligned with your desires, or are they focused on lack, fear, or doubt? When negative or limiting thoughts arise, consciously replace them with affirmations that uplift and empower you. For example, if you feel anxious about your SP or worried that your dreams will not manifest, repeat, I release fear and trust the process. What belongs to me flows to me effortlessly and in perfect timing. Over time, this practice rewires your mind, shifting your default state from anxiety to confidence, from lack to abundance, and from desperation to calm certainty. Affirmations are most effective when combined with visualization and emotion. Imagine yourself already living the reality you desire. Feel the joy, the love, and the fulfillment as though it is already manifested. This emotional alignment amplifies the power of your affirmations, making them more than just words. They become lived experiences at the energetic level. The universe responds to energy, not to words alone, and when your mind, heart, and soul are aligned in belief and feeling, manifestation occurs naturally and effortlessly. Gratitude further strengthens the power of affirmations and mindset. Each time you express appreciation for what you already have, you raise your vibration and signal to the universe that you are ready to receive more. Gratitude shifts your energy from lack to abundance, from worry to faith, and from striving to allowing. When combined with affirmations, it becomes a dynamic force for creating a life filled with love, prosperity, and joy. Finally, remember that affirmations and mindset are not a one-time effort, but a daily practice. Each day provides an opportunity to reinforce your beliefs, align your thoughts with your desires, and elevate your energy. Start your morning by declaring your intentions. I am magnetic to love, abundance, and joy. I trust life and align with my highest good. Carry this mindset throughout the day, consciously choosing thoughts, words, and actions that support your vision. By cultivating a powerful mindset and practicing consistent affirmations, you take control of your inner world, which inevitably shapes your outer reality. You become the creator of your life, radiating the energy that attracts your SP, your opportunities, and your dreams. Remember, your thoughts and beliefs are not just reflections of reality. They are the building blocks of reality itself. Align them with love, faith, and empowerment, and watch as the universe responds with effortless grace, bringing to you all that you desire.